All right, Shalom.
Shalom.
First and foremost, we're going to start by giving all praises, honor, and glory unto
Yahweh Ba'ashim Yahushai Ba'ashim Kakwadash.
I'm Tazi Kabar from Prophets in Babylon, Waco, Texas.
I'm Brother Bob from Prophets Babylon and Tampa.
All right. So we're going to do a quick lesson on the wicked and who is the wicked. And the Lord's finna shut all this stuff down. All right. So us being in the last days, you're seeing a lot of, matter of fact, start off in Obadiah. We're seeing a lot of exposing going on, especially with these Edomites and even with the wicked of our people, Jake. And, you know, it's a big thing going on now. That series that's on HBO Max, what is it called? The Dark Secrets of, you remember? Dark Secrets? I think it was Nickelodeon or something.
Oh yeah, kinda exposing Nickelodeon about all the things they was doing to them.
No, Quiet on Set. I'm tripping. It's called Quiet on Set. And it's going into Nickelodeon, you know, and it was going into how the producer of iCarly, Drake and Josh, Zoe 101, all that, which is hits, our favorite TV shows, you know, that we grew up on. You know, Jake watching these shows, eating a bowl of cereal in the morning or whatever. You know, little did we know, them kids on the show was getting, you know, molested the whole time. All right, so a lot of Esau's secrets is being revealed. The Lord putting the spirit on these actors and actresses to come out and speak about it. You know, Dan Schneider and that other guy. Shoot, I forgot his name. They called him the Pickle Man on all that. On all that, you know, he used to carry a little tray of pickles, powered up. You know, whole time it came out, the guy Drake Bell from Drake and Josh, he was getting sexually assaulted by SA, you know, gotta use buzzwords. He was getting SA by that grown ass man, you know, and that's the nature of these Edomites. They are natural born beasts and pedophiles, you know, and that was a sad documentary to watch. You know, the Lord put the spirit on that guy, Drake Bell, to come out and say, you know, he was the one that was getting SA'd. And these crackers, only thing they did was give him 15-month sentence, and then that's it. You know, and dude was like 13 at the time.
Cool. And to speak on what he's saying, you know, a lot of these, you know, co-stars now, like that were getting molested and stuff right now, man, they bugged out, man. You know, you look at Orlando Brown, this man walking down the street looking for weed and shit, you know, speaking on, you know, the things that they used to have to do, you know, when they was younger and shit, man. You know, you look at, you know, That's So Raven. You know, Raven she gone, man. You know, she you know, gay or whatever you want to call it, alphabet. You know, all these they bugged out, man. You know, they don't know what's going on. They on drugs. You know, they just catching it right now, man. They probably traumatized from what used to happen was going on set. You know, behind closed doors, man.
And that's how they would cope with it, from them drugs, and they'll abuse it and get bugged out. And then that's how you'll see them doing crazy stuff, always arrested, because they come from that trauma from what them damn pedos was doing. Like Amanda Bynes, you know, you see her when growing up, she was on all that, you know. She was whatever, young, pretty, that little fat, hairy beast Edomite, which both of them Edomites, but like that Dan Schneider, you know, they was talking about how every time you see him get real close to these child actors, they would eventually blow up and get their own TV show. And that's how he would do it, you know. He'll groom him into that, you know. He'll promise them a spotlight, chance of making it, getting their own show. Like you saw with Amanda Bynes, she had the Amanda Show. You had what's that other girl? Miranda Cosgrove. She started off with Drake and Josh, and he started to get close to her. She got her own show.
Was I Kelly or something like that? Huh? Something like that. Was I Kelly? iCarly.
Yeah, iCarly.
Yeah, that's it. iCarly.
Yeah. Zoe 101. He was messing with Jamie Lynn Spears. You know. And that girl Tori, she was on that show, and he started getting close to her, and guess what? She got her own show, Victorious. You know?
You know what's going on.
So he didn't slept with, and they was young. They was like 13, 12, 14. You know?
And I had seen a post. I don't know if you guys remember the show. It was called Just Jordan. And they was like they had made a post that said Just Jordan got canceled, like you can't watch it. And the dude now, he commented on the post and said because he ain't give up no back door. That's why they canceled his show, because he ain't give up no back door, man.
Damn.
He said so they canceled him, man, because they didn't want to do that, you know? So, man, highly weird, man. Highly weird.
And you know that one girl that sing that song, all I want to do is and take your money. What's her name? The little, I don't know if she a Jake or what. She probably is. I think it's called Planes.
Planes?
That girl, all I want to do is doom, 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 and take your money. Whatever. That girl, she ain't never blow up like that. It's a video out. She ain't never blew up like that because she don't want to sacrifice her son, you know? So that's why she just made that one hit, and then that was it. You ain't hear nothing from her. All right, and that's a lot. That's what Rich Homie Quan, he was buzzing. Then all of a sudden he just stopped making music once he separated himself from Rich Gang. You know, there ain't no coincidence. Matter of fact, you got the Obadiah. Yeah, start at 6.
This is Obadiah chapter 1 verse 6. It says, how are the things of Esau searched out?
So these guys, these Edomites, are natural born pedos. You know, they're sickos, weirdos. All right. And it goes to show you the nature of Esau. You know, how are the things start up? If you want to make it in the business, be a movie star or rapper, entertainer, you're gonna have to give up some your integrity, your manhood. You know, the scripture speaks on that.
Man, that's why, you know, they make sure, you know, they got you before they make sure you blow up, man. So they know you not gonna renege, man. You know, they got something on camera that can expose you. You know, you're not gonna risk that, man. You're not gonna risk that. So that's why they go ahead and do what they need to do before you blow up, man. Yep. You know?
Yeah.
So they know you can't renege, man. Or they gonna sacrifice it, man.
So how are the hidden things that we saw sought up? Hidden things. All the things this devil been hiding. These devils been doing that since what? All these decades of years, and now it's being brought out. These childhood actors that's speaking out about it now. You know.
And the Ryan was speaking about something, about some kind of island that they go to for a retreat, and you remember he said somebody seen little kids getting raped.
Ryan Garcia.
Yeah.
Ryan Garcia. I forgot about him. And he's a professional boxer. He said they took his ass to an island and strapped him up to a tree or tied him up or something, and he was seeing kids getting raped. Getting RA. Getting raped, you know. But when, you know, we gotta use buzzwords, YouTube, sensitive. You gotta say stuff ravish. Alright? And they made him look like he was crazy. But these guys know. You know?
Go to verse 2.
And you know, Disney, I believe Disney is next. You know, because Disney, I believe, is worse than Nickelodeon.
Con.
You look at Britney Spears, Raymond Simone, um, Lindsay Lohan. She had her freaking crazy spells or whatever. All right, Orlando Brown, like you said,
Yeah, that nigga's bugged out, man.
he bugged out as hell.
That nigga talking about Diddy and all them.
He said Diddy gave him the moosh squash, whatever. Moosh squash, goosh squash. All right. Continuing that, Obadiah.
Con, this is verse 7. Actually, I'm gonna start. It says, I'm gonna start at verse 6. It says, how are the things of Esau searched out? How are his hidden things sought up? All the men of thy confederacy have brought thee even to the border. The men that were at peace with thee have deceived thee, and prevailed against thee. They that eat thy bread have laid a wound under thee.
That's good on that. All right, the main part wanted, how is his hidden things sought up? The Lord is doing a mass exposing of these top elites and also, you know, these Edomites that have power in the hand of the business industry. You know, this is Sirach 10:9. Why is earth and ashes proud? There is not more than a wicked thing than a covetous man. And we know these Edomites covered after money, and he put that spirit out on Jake. All Jake thinking about is trying to get to a bag. They don't see that this place is collapsing. You know, we are literally, America is on its last leg. That mug is falling. And, you know, these average everyday Israelites out here do not see that. You blacks, Negroes, Latinos, Native Indians do not see that, all right? And they still worrying about trying to get to a bag. For such, and one setteth his own soul to sell. You know, because while he liveth, all right? So, Jake, they setteth their own soul to sell. You know, they try to make it, be a big name, be a big star, be well off for their family, but it comes with a price. You know, the grass is not greener on the other side. Here we were young, and we would watch these guys on TV and want to be like them, you know, eating a bowl of cereal in the morning, watching Nickelodeon, Disney Channel, Cartoon Network. Little did we know, the whole time we watching them, they life is miserable, you know. They getting, you know, ravished, mentally abused. And they even said that nigga, that damn Edomite cracker, that Dan Schneider, he was hella verbal abusive. Like, he was threatening to fire them, calling them names, bullying them. So they was going through all that at a young age, you know. So the grass is not greener on the other side. Yeah, so because while he liveth, he casteth away his bowels. So in order to make it in the model industry, especially the models, you know, they getting on the models. You know, model industry, acting business, music industry. You know, you got to give away your bowels, and that goes for men and women. Look at that P Diddy nigga. He getting exposed greatly. One of the guys that was close to him said when Usher was in his little camp, whatever, he had Usher sent to the hospital with a bleeding rectum. You know, and you know Usher came out and after that, guess what? He blew up. And that's another thing. These guys' parents, they don't even care. They just care about getting money. Either that, or they was naive, or they couldn't have a say so because they didn't talk their child into being against them. And that's what happened with Drake Bell. You know, that Edomite talked Drake against his father, because Drake's father seen it. All right, get that Job 9:24. No, his father has seen it, but that's the thing with these smooth words. Matter of fact, the words of his mouth was smoother than butter. You know, Drake Bell from Drake and Josh. You know, Scripture speaks about how this man comes to you with smooth words. He turned the dude against his own father, which was his manager. You know, and this guy had letters from, that serial killer Bill Gatesy, the one that be ravishing young teenage males. He had a damn portrait of Bill Gatesy and letters from the guy. So if that ain't red flags, I don't know what is. He probably gave him the game on how to do it. Go ahead.
This is Psalms chapter 55, verse 21. It says, "The words of his mouth were smoother than butter."
You know, and that's what he did. He talked dude into the actor Drake into firing his dad and fully coming up under himself. I forgot the guy's name, but yeah. And after he fired his dad, the dad is supposed to be the leader of the man's life.
Right.
He fired him. He was up under his mother, and guess what? His mother let him spend the night over the dude's house, and that's how all that happened. And he said he woke up, and the man was, S.A.ing him. All right? And it goes to show you that these women are easy to trick and manipulate.
Right.
You got it? Yeah, the words of his mouth was smoother than butter, but war was in his heart. Get that?
But war was in his heart. His words were softer than oil, yet were they drawn swords.
His words softer than oil. The cracker got close to him just to, get off on him, and that's what he wanted from the very beginning.
Sweet talk him to get what he want.
You
can persuade a kid with candy.
Yeah.
That's why you catch them while they're young, man. It's easier to manipulate a child than it is a grown man. So that's why they catch them while they're younger, so they can manipulate them. This is Job 9:24. It says, "The earth is given into the hand of the wicked. He covered the faces of the judges thereof. If not, where and who is he?"
Who is he, bro? These freaking and Nickelodeon's still going on after all of that.
And
they
still got a show.
And when they fired Dan Schneider, they gave his ass like $7 million to resign peacefully. So they just cover shit up, And I'm pretty sure that's still going on. They just hide it better. You still got those producers doing the same thing, So this shows you that the Lord is not dealing with this world. How the heck are you a child actor, on big screen, and that stuff is happening?
Right.
And with no consequences. People still backing you up. You still living. It goes to show you that the earth is given into the hand of the wicked. Only these Edomites can do that. And you got Jake, the wickedness of our people, they taking after these devils, And it goes to show you, that P. Diddy, nigga, he groomed Usher, and Usher, he had groomed JB, Justin Bieber. Justin Bieber came up under Usher and P. Diddy. So they got his ass, Literally. Go ahead.
This is Isaiah chapter 3, verse 9. It says, "The shew of their countenance doth witness against them, and they declare their sin as Sodom. They hide it not. Woe unto their soul, for they have rewarded evil unto themselves. Say ye to the righteous that it shall be well with him, for they shall eat the fruit of their doing."
Wickedness hath exceedingly polluted the earth.
Second Esdras. This is Second Esdras chapter 15, verse 6. It says, "For wickedness hath exceedingly polluted the whole earth, and their hurtful works are fulfilled."
So that's what happened when this man is in power. When he's in power, wickedness is going to pollute the entire earth, even our nation. You know, because it's by the hands of this man, this devil, these Edomites. They're not fit to rule.
Right.
You know, you can't even eat a healthy fruit with seeds in it no more. They started with the grapes, then the watermelon. Now they go into the lemons. You know,
they do got seedless melon. I seen that.
Seedless lemons, you know, seedless watermelon, seedless grapes, polluted water, fluoride in the water, you know, plastic. All right, and that's the perks coming, being in this wicked kingdom. I said perks. That's what we get for being in this wicked kingdom. You know, nothing but death. You got anything to add?
Just to finish it up, I got a scripture to finish it up. You grab it?
Yeah.
This is Deuteronomy chapter 32, verse 35. It says, "To me belongeth vengeance and recompense. Their foot shall slide in due time, for the day of their calamity is at hand."
So the day these Edomites falling is at hand. They already being exposed greatly, and the Lord is finna get ready to, you know, take them off of that power seat and put the righteous in power. And these devils are finna go in chains. All the wickedness that they've been doing all these decades, centuries, you know, of years, they're gonna have to pay for it finally, you know. And they're gonna receive double.
To add on that, this is Matthew chapter 24, verse 22. It says, "And except those days should be shortened, there should be no, like it says, there should no flesh be saved. For the elect's sake, those days shall be shortened."
He could get that. He can break that down.
Man. So if we were to keep going another 10, 15 years, man, it wouldn't be shit here, man. Because Esau would have been destroyed everything by then, man. So the Lord has to shorten these days, you know, to get us the hell up out of here, man. You know, it'll be nothing else left to save, you know, because Esau gonna keep trying to be the Most High. You know, he gonna keep destroying things, you know, because Esau love to have power, man. You know, that's their whole thing. They love to have power no matter if they're right or if they're wrong, which they're mostly wrong.
Quick testimony. I used to work at this hardware store, and I was working with this Edomite, and then they gave this dude a phone. You know how you get a phone, you can scan stuff? You can scan stuff and call people. This dude gonna talk about something. I feel power. I feel like I got power with this. I'm looking at his ass. I'm like, I bet you do. You know, and that's what these Edomites want. They want power. But the Lord finna take that power away from them. Lord finna put us in power and take the power away from them. And even when we go through Jacob's trouble, if the Lord didn't shorten the time, no man would be saved. Because Scripture says how this man finna be like a madman, sparing none. You know, he finna come down with great wrath. So, you know, that's what's about to come. But more reasons why we need Yahweh Shai.
Right.
And Yahweh Shai is gonna be there for his men, for his hopefully elect. Lord willing, we are those men. But yeah, that's it on that. We're gonna close out, giving all praises to Yahweh by Hashem, Yahweh Shai by Hashem, Kakadash. Giving all praises, honor, and glory unto Yahweh by Hashem, Yahweh Shai by Hashem, Kakadash. The honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone. The brother Tazyar Gabar from Prophets in Babylon, Waco, Texas.
All right. The box from Prophets of Babylon Temple.
All right, so we're going to close out and say Shalom.
Shalom, shalom.